Hey everyone, we're headed out for an adventure again, where this is going to be part of our Mountain Extreme series. If you've been watching our videos, a couple weeks ago we posted a Jeep Rubicon reconnaissance. Pretty crazy trail. I kind of mentioned in that other video that not too many people actually make it on this trail. Like, a lot of people will just turn around before they can go over some first obstacles. I see Rubicons turning around all the time with 35-inch tires. You know, people maybe not as experienced, but nevertheless, somebody made a comment on the video, actually said, you know, Shane, it's one thing to get a Jeep Rubicon over those boulders and rocks. It's another thing to get the Alpha and the Dominator over those. Or can you actually do that? So today's video is going to be about us taking we're actually going to be taking the Rubicon, the Alpha, and the Land Rover with the Dominator. Jordan.
What's up?
Hey, so what is this that you're driving? This looks pretty cool.
It's a 2017 Chevy Colorado that was decked out by Rockstar Garage.
Wow, look at this. Why did you buy this truck?
Because I had an off-road Xterra and it just didn't look cool enough. I had to have something that could keep up with the trailers.
Oh, so the trailers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So you bought it to tow the Black Series trailers.
Basically, so I didn't look ridiculous pulling a Black Series trailer.
There you go. So now you got a vehicle to match.
Now at least keeps up with it. It's high enough for the
It's pretty sweet. It is a sweet little vehicle. So where are we going today?
Going to Forest Lake. Super excited. This is the first time we're going to take the trailers through there. This is the first time I'm actually taking this thing off-roading, so I'm stoked.
Anyways, extreme off-roading, right? You've been a little bit off-road, but nothing...
A little bit, but nothing too crazy.
The Forest Lake, in your opinion...
I went there a couple summers ago, and Mike had an off-road, like, customized Jeep. I think it had 35-inch tires, and we got up past the boulders, and I was shocked that we even made it that far. So it's a pretty crazy trail. I honestly didn't think we would make it any further, so I'm excited to see how we'll get through this and how our machines perform in the trailers.
Awesome.
So I'm excited.
Awesome. Me too. Well, I know for sure this guy right here is not going to have a problem. I'm just more worried about the trailers. So we're going to see. It's going to be an adventure. So here we go. We're about to head up a pretty exciting trail Michael and I did in
my Jeep.
The Rubicon.
We were able to make it, so we believe our trailers can make it too.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
There were some comments on a reconnaissance video that you're like, we don't believe you can get your trailers up there. So.
Yeah. Shout out to James on the YouTube channel. He said, Shane, it's one thing to get a Rubicon over those boulders and rocks, but can you get the Alpha or the Dominator? So check this out. Right here, we got an Alpha and we got a Dominator. So let's see. Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out. So pretty exciting. I'm a little nervous. Hopefully we don't break anything, but here we go, right?
Yep.
You guys ready? Yeah! Okay, we're headed up the trail now. As you can see, trailers are not recommended beyond this point. Now that's actually for the main trail that we're on, not the actual trail that we're going to turn off of this main trail and go up. So this is actually the nice part of the drive, but we're gonna actually turn off in a little while. We'll do a river crossing and then turn off, and we'll be going up the actual trail that it would not say trailers not recommended beyond this point. It would probably say absolutely no trailers beyond this point because it's that crazy. So most vehicles don't go beyond that point. So here we go. Okay, we're just coming off of the main road and we're about to head over the river and then go up the trail we're worried about getting the trailers up, because it's where the trail starts to get pretty tough. This is actually the main drag with that, where that sign said no trailers beyond this point. Over in this direction is usually only ATVs, dirt bikes, maybe really lifted vehicles go. So here we go. Should be an adventure. Here's Michael. He is about to head on across the river, and this is where things get exciting. We just came over the river and something's exciting is happening up ahead. There was another vehicle that came ahead of us, and they're attempting to get up the first obstacles. So we'll see if they do. I'm kind of hoping they chicken out and don't, and then we do it with the trailers. That'd be funny. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, so here we are. This is the first area that most people get stuck up ahead. So doesn't look like he's moving. So maybe he's gonna come back. Okay. So in the last reconnaissance video that we did, how a lot of people come up here with Rubicons, as you can see, Land Rovers. And there's some little obstacles up ahead. Little is probably not the correct thing to say. How about huge boulders up ahead? And almost everybody gets stuck up on them. Yeah, I mean, this guy, he tried to go to the left side up here and struggled. He said he didn't have enough clearance, so he turned her, backed up, and started trying to go up this way. Pulled out the winch. And now it's caught up. There's a knot in the rope or something, and it's not going in and out. So Michael's up there trying to help him get it undone. We, meanwhile, are hanging out back here. Jordan, what do you think?
It looks pretty scary. If that dude's having that hard of a time getting up there, it's gonna be balls to the wall.
An adventure. An adventure to say the least. But here's the lineup. Jeep Rubicon with Alpha. Land Rover Discovery 3 in America LR3 with Dominator. As you can see, this is a one-track road, not space for two. Hi, Courtney. I love you. We knew this was going to be an adventure, and we told our wives it might take us a long time. Okay, so looks like they got the rope out, and Michael's trying to help them get up the tough part. So let's see if he can do it.
And then just give it a little bit of speed. Back up. You got to give it a little more speed the whole way through and hold.
I wasn't expecting it to pick up this fast.
Yeah, this. Sorry, right now. Okay. That's what I thought. The deck there is a little rough. It's not too bad if you want to bypass it. Go to the right. And then.
Holy crap! How are we getting? What if I go straight up and over?
Yeah, go get it.
Go get in and we'll guide you.
Tell us what just happened there.
So we were coming up our trail where we're taking the trailers, and a guy was up here. I mean, you've probably seen some of the trail right here. Pretty rough. And I came walking up, and he had his winch out, ready to winch himself up because he's like, I already tried it, I can't do it. But his winch, he rolled it up wrong and it got a knot in it, so when you came out, it would go in and out, and so you only had like 5 feet because it wasn't done right. So when you're doing your winch, make sure you line that up properly because you might need it. But anyway, so he got up there and then he was having trouble with that. I was like, all right, I'll help you get up. And so I just guided him up and we made it through. It was a little rough, a lot of bumps in the rocks. I don't think his diff locks were working, or I don't even know if he had any, but he thought that he did. But either way, we'll probably see him again along the trail.
There you go. Now, next, Jordan.
Jordan and his Chevy Colorado.
Which I think he might, yeah, plus. He might be having some problems with his diff too, so he's a little worried. But the lockers anyways.
Well, he has the front. He has the rear, I believe. He doesn't, but the front might not be working.
Yeah, okay. So should be good.
Up with like 38. I think he had 31, maybe 32-inch tires. Jordan has 37-inch tires. So we should be able to just bump up if we have to.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Hold this side. More. Okay. Now, go back and a little more passenger.
Yeah, right there. You look good.
And then a little more passenger. Right there. Line. Hold down the line.
Passenger.
Passenger. Back it up a little. Go driver.
More passenger.
Okay, now driver. Passenger. Keep passenger. There you go. Keep that line. That's good. There you go. Great. Now driver. Yeah, right there. Driver. Keep that. Come. Okay. Now a little more driver.
Driver, yeah.
You need to come hard driver. Hard driver. There you go.
Holy moly.
Now, yep, keep coming now.
Straighten out a little bit. Right there.
Got a rock
Oh yeah, look at the flex.
on his rear.
You are kind of floating on a rock right up front.
Got some good flex going on.
Oh yeah.
So now just go straight for 5-6 feet, and then you can turn and drive normal.
Slowly. Slow. You might be bottoming out a little bit. Holy. Okay, go driver. Okay, you're out.
Oh, I love big tires.
Okay, Michael, your turn.
You ready, Damon? Yeah. I'm tired.
Well, good. This will wake you up. It's waking me up. I think, especially wakes up the driver.
Yeah, because you're like, oh crap. No, this is trailer time.
Trailer time. Oh my goodness, these boulders are so terrible. Like,
They're huge.
you can't quite capture this, how terrible it is, but it's pretty scary. Becca and Cynthia, wives. Quick little interview. Any thoughts?
Ooh, this is crazy. Look how big these rocks are, man. I don't know how you're gonna do it pulling on a reef. Little
Yeah.
trailers on top of everything.
Yeah.
What do you think, Damon? You have my blessing.
Is it crazy? Oh, thank you. Courtney, what do you think? Courtney, tell me what you think. Is it crazy?
Crazy.
Here comes the Jeep. Michael, any last words?
Cowabunga!
There's some good last words. Let's see. So the trailer is not entirely stock. We do have bigger tires,
That's it.
but that's it. Other than the tires, they're about 2 inches bigger than the stock tires. So that will give us a little bit more clearance. Go passenger now. Sharp passenger. You're gonna have to back up. You're not coming on the line. Yeah, drive her a little bit. Keep that line. A little bit passenger now. Yeah, right there. Shoot. Oops, I almost fell.
There you go, you're almost over it.
Wait, stop, hold on. That trailer's gonna hit. You're gonna have to go this way. Go driver. Yeah, climb that rock. Keep going like that. Keep. Hold on 1 second. Check out that articulation. That's pretty awesome. Okay, keep coming just like that. Hold on. You're good. Hold on. Jordan, how's his rear diff? His rear differential. It's just that trailer's not turning. I mean, it's... You're straightened out now, yeah. Yeah, hold on. Go driver. Yeah. And come. Hold on. Yeah, you're good. Well, you're gonna high center on this boulder right here. Climb over this one. This ginormous boulder. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, you can. Cause look, when you come up, you'll land up here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one that you're kind of climbing. Yeah, you will kind of tilt, but you're gonna high center on another boulder over here if you don't. Go more driver. Slow down, hold on. Yeah, keep going that. Keep going that way. His passenger? That's okay.
Once you get over that, I think you'll be in a lot better.
You getting that trailer?
Yep.
You're good, just keep going. You're over everything now, pretty much. It's just a trailer now. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, back up a little bit. It's just hitting against this rock. So go, yeah, go sharp sharp passenger, yeah. No. Okay, there you go, stop. Watch your hand. Okay, there you go. I think you're gonna, wait, you're on, stop. You're on a giant boulder. I think you're gonna clear it now. Oh, just pull it. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, just keep going. Let's see how durable this is. Keep going, passenger. There you go. Oh my goodness.
Says nothing else.
That was crazy.
My turn. That was crazy.
All right, next runner up.
I am a little nervous because Michael has a Rubicon. He has 35-inch tires. He's lifted and lockers, and he made it up just fine. But I don't have any of those things, and I'm not. I mean, for a Land Rover, I'm pretty awesome, but
Yeah, you have bigger tires. What size are these?
these are like 32-inch tires.
32-inch
I got about a
tires.
2.5-inch lift.
And you put it in super extended mode.
Yes, I did. I put it in super extended mode. There's a secret for those who don't know.
We'll do a how-to video.
Yeah, we'll do a how-to video of how to lift your Land Rover even higher than what it normally is.
Mario, move.
Anyway, we're ready to go.
About to watch that dude biff it.
I don't think people understand how bad this trail is. Look, the guy with the motorcycle is trying to figure out what route to take up these boulders. It's pretty bad. It's like, we're not exaggerating. Like, this guy's like, which way should I go? To the left, to the right? Maybe he's turning around. Maybe he doesn't want to go. We'll see. Anyways. Okay, he didn't turn around. I thought he was going to turn around for a second. He went up, and that's a much easier route up there for a biker or a razor. But we can't go that way. It's because we won't fit between the two boulders and the trees.
anchor up. Whoa. I got one going on it. Yeah, that's good flying right there. Yeah, you're at about a foot on the side.
Yeah, back up. A little more. And then go. Not enough. Back up.
Right there.
Yeah! Woo! What's our trailer doing here? Yeah, it's better to... You'll be fine. Just gotta keep the right...
Oh, my camera! Woo! Holy crap! Your front's like a foot off the ground. Your front's a foot off the ground.
I got you. He's about a foot off the ground. Okay, now straight. Put it straight. Turn your tire right there. Shane. Woo! Keep going, keep going. Slipped off the rock and hit our water tank a little too hard. Not too terrible. I might be able to turn it. So if you see, we have our valve. It got dinged right there and it bent it up a little bit. When it bent it, the rock hit that, it opened it.
Oh, that's all.
So if I close it,
oh, there we go. It's closed. It's like fixed. No, actually,
got a little kiss.
It's got a little dent, but those are that's what makes it personalized. You know, everybody wants to customize their unit to be their own. There's some custom. That's a custom.
That was a pretty hard
job.
Yeah, look at it. Here's where it hit.
Smashed right on that.
Oh, look, there's a piece of it. You wiped it away.
Yeah. The biker guy asked us if it's this terrible the whole way up. I think he was debating on turning around.
Look, that's freaking crazy. Look back at that. We just went up. Now it's straight. Now it's level.
Yeah, you got to stand by him. So, Jordan, go jump off of that rock so I can see how far you drop.
Yeah, like this rock, you had me climb up this. It's like,
yeah.
Jamie? It's a big rock. That's a couple cubits.
Killed it. Shane gave it to you good.
Here goes the Alpha. Watch out for that bike. You're good. You never just go. Go! Go up the easier parts, Michael. That rock is humongous. I mean, that rock is almost as tall as the trailer, right?
I have to say I was very skeptical of coming up here because I came up here a long time ago with his 35-inch tire Jeep and it was having a hard time.
Yeah.
It's incredible that we're bringing trailers up here.
Well, that motorcycle guy was, I thought he was kind of scared on this trail a little bit.
turn this other camera on. If it's still there. Jeep crawling, literally.
Literally. Okay, you're doing that. Gotcha.
Lexi, Lexi. You make it look so easy. Minus the rock that just slipped up.
Alright, wait, let me look and watch you did.
I think he's gonna walk up it. Oh, I think you might slip. You're crawling up one of the rocks. Oh, you make it. Not want to be up out of the roof if that thing rolls. What was that snap noise?
Sometimes the suspension will make noise.
Oh, holy cow. Dude, you're going over a massive rock. Holy crap.
It looks tippy, but it's got another
Nice. Dude, he just climbed up this massive rock.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. You could have done that, Michael. This is his first time up here?
Yeah. Got 37.
Like nothing.
Okay, so we have made it over, I think, what is probably the worst part. There's some narrow parts up ahead, but they're not as bouldery.
Go up past this nose, stick the camera on the front. this freaking boulder.
Oh no. That's what Michael just took up the Alpha a second ago.
He's got 37 with a 4-inch lift.
Not so bad.
And he doesn't have hook. Winks. Yeah, that's what we call them. No, my rock rails, they like come down so far, they're rakes actually.
Michael, what you thinking?
It's so pretty out here.
It is very pretty. It is also a little bouldery, a little rocky.
But we got over the hardest part.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest part for sure. I mean, even that motorcycle guy was scared.
Yeah.
That was so funny. He's like, does it get better after this? And we're like, yeah, it gets okay. This is the worst part.
Yeah, bouldering part. We get some pretty good camber and ruts coming up and some washed out areas. But
some of the areas you can actually go around though, which is what I'll do because we're getting hungry. We want dinner.
how steep this is, but this trail is freaking crazy.
Yeah, it's a self over here. Lock the doors. I think I got it on the time lapse up there.
That's why there's
flew
locks.
open. So good thing you heard my honking that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so definitely shut it and lock it. Go passenger, back up passenger. Okay, now go driver, and you're just gonna have to pull it over the tree.
Hey, you got stuck on a tree too. Yeah.
It actually might just pull it away.
Yeah, I might just slide it over.
Yeah, it's just sliding it over. There you go. That little trench I purposely avoided because...
That trench was freaking crazy. Yeah.
Well, I don't think that the Dominator would fit through it. That's why I went around it.
This is like insane. Wow, this freaking flies. I think you'll be okay if you keep going that way. No, go. I would go driver. Watch out. There you go.
Some pretty nasty ruts up ahead. It's really hard to even tell, but I think they drop down. What do you think? How many feet do you think that is? 3 to 4? You think?
Yeah, I think it's 3.
3-ish.
In some parts it looks like 4 feet.
Yeah, you can't even really kind of get the gist of it. Whoa! Now you gotta climb on out. There we go. Not too bad. That was pretty good. Nice deep ruts. This trail is way more crazy than I remember it in just the Rubicon when we came and did some reconnaissance a little while ago. But everything with the trailer seems to be more difficult. And takes 3 times longer. So plan 3 times longer. Check out that Black Series tow vehicle ahead of us. Now that is pretty cool. Okay, actually, I'm gonna back this up. And I'm gonna, what should I do? I'm gonna go, should I try to climb? Oh shoot, I don't know actually. Because this is like a deep ditch right here. Oh my goodness. Like, just so you understand, there's the dirt. It's all the way up to my door. I can touch it. See? That's how deep we are. Okay, here we go. Cynthia, what's your thoughts on this drive so far?
Scary at times. The car is pretty much like vertical. It almost feels like you're vertical, and then your seatbelt locks completely. You cannot even go forward, sideways, or anything because it feels like we're rolling, but we're not. And it's really cool to watch it, but scary. I thought it was scary.
We were on only a couple, 2 or 3 wheels at times.
Yeah.
So here we are. This is our campsite.
Fun for sure.
Awesome.
Got going here. Just set.
And what is that for?
I'm
to
gonna
dig
a little hole for the
system?
water. Yeah, this is just the sink. We're gonna cook some dinner and need to use the sink obviously. So I'm gonna dig a little trench
Should I wait
away.
for strawberries and boogers?
You could just do a hole, but I think I'll just do a trench.
Channel the water away.
Yeah. Give a little waterway away from the trailer.
This is my kitchen in the Alpha.
And his castle.
Yep, we got it all set up.
How long did it take?
Maybe 10 minutes.
Pretty simple.
About that, yeah. So I'll be cooking breakfast. So the Alpha comes with running water. You have a nice sink right here.
Shane dug a trench.
Yeah, I got a little trench here, so it goes off out of my way. Doesn't give me splash. The Alpha does not come with a stove, so you can. There's a lot of different options. We have some other added options. I just brought my little Coleman, and so I'll be cooking breakfast on this tomorrow morning if I can open it. I might have banged it up a little bit. Here we go. There it is. So just a simple little stove. Hooks up to propane.
You do have a heavy tire on there.
Yes, I do have a heavy tire on there. Last time when I went out, I put the tire on this side, and it was way worse. This time I put the tire on that side, but it does look like on the trail. I knew I was getting close to a tree, and I was pretty sure I hit the tree, so it looks like I smashed this a little bit.
That's probably part of the problem.
Yes.
Most of the problem.
So I'll just go grab some pliers and bend it. It's not a big deal.
Quick fix.
Quick fix. Little pliers.
Good as new.
Good as new.
I see the movie.
I mean, the idea is don't smash it against the tree. You know, we could be a little bit more careful when we're going off-roading, but whatever. We missed. We got tools. Okay, so we're gonna set up the Dominator really quick just so you can kind of see how that works, but super simple.
Just grab all the latches.
Okay, you go that way, I'll go this way.
You're on that side.
Yeah. Oh, I like to put them back in there so I don't lose them. So this is I mean,
That's how it's designed.
it's super easy to lift up by yourself.
With two men.
Yeah, two guys easy. Even one person can do it.
But by yourself, this is the easiest way.
Yeah. This is raw, so this is actual footage time. It's not so bad. It's actually really
I don't know if this is faster, but
it's probably faster to actually lift it up.
no, I'm talking about the way I'm unreeling it. Oh, we got it there. You there?
Yep, pull it in.
Come on. Give it a little.
Yeah, I think. Give it a little.
And there it goes.
Easy peasy.
That looks cool.
Oh, you got a
Avalanche.
waterfall of dirt avalanche.
Watch out, dust is gonna come.
Yeah, it might make a little.
Maybe I should touch it. Maybe we'll let it fall. But
What's your door?
Whoa!
Oh, barely cleared your door.
Close to your door. We almost took out Land Rover.
works perfect. See that? The Black Series were designed for Land Rovers.
Specifically.
Let's just out of our way. Thank you.
Okay.
And let's uncrank that.
So simple.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Go inside. You need to go around and
You probably should take it off the gimbal because the gimbal goes swampy sometimes.
You'll be getting some good cloud movement.
Found the keys.
Keys.
They do have specific locks
I do.
for added security.
This dust you see, the dirtiness, that is not from here. As you see, it's red. That's from another adventure, and we made it dirty by being inside it dirty. So these seals actually work really well. You can see it's like really clean in here. So now we're gonna set this up in here. This is Dominator, it's a little easier. So we need some poles. If you look at the pull guide, I need 2 7s, 4 7s, and 2 14s.
Water boy.
So pretty easy. So they're probably gonna be my guys hanging out in here.
Oh, we already have them.
Oh yeah, they actually are probably inside. We usually like to leave them inside.
It's a little set up
Makes
a
it
little easier.
For setup. So first thing is I need my 7. Here's the 7. Come in here. Flip this up. It's got some gas struts, so it's already pushed up. Put the 7 in right here. One thing I like to do is make sure the turn screw is turned on the inside. It makes it easier to adjust. Alright, now I get the 14s. Got these 2 already in here. Tighten those up. 14s go in the corner. There's a little tab for them to set in.
Because a little bear means there's a mommy bear.
Exactly.
Okay, and last 2 pulls. Go. And over here.
Because the sage, because the sage, the sage.
Once you get those in, I tighten up this guy here in the middle.
It's a little taste, little sauce.
One over here. And now I can tighten my 7s. My other 7. Tight. And let's have this one over here. And then back here, there's 2.
I'm just trying to see how much I'm gonna.
Yeah, they're doing that.
Well, there we go. So my little cushions up. This is for like the walls and the canopy. I'm just gonna take that out and set to the side. Get my table out.
Easy peasy.
That's setting up the Dominator for you.
Was that
Pretty much
5 minutes?
1 person-ish.
Yeah. If you had an extra person, it'd be twice as fast.
But you see, are you still recording?
Yeah.
But if you see, Shane did ask me to help, and then I finished all of it.
Hey, look over here.
He's doing other important things.
Demonstration. There's a fire. We got cooking over here.
Oh, we're gonna go make some really delicious sage chicken. Just gonna fry the chicken and put a little sage sauce with butter. We're gonna make some rice, and then there's a salad going. But very simple, but
Not going
like at
on.
home or like at a restaurant. Oh, more.
You are?
Awesome. Joining in.
Maybe I'll just go and carry on.
Do a flyover.
The rice actually cooked really quickly. Very, very, very fast.
We got fancy camping
I know,
food.
it was off.
My hack of the day. We got some bungee cords. I'm not like packed, like super tight, you know, if that makes sense. I don't like.
I mean, if we were doing a long trip, I'd be more strategic about how I'm packing.
But this is kind of my little awning deck. Yeah, look at this. You don't need to actually like, well, I actually probably should get a longer one. Or actually I could just use this guy. He's already on my rack holding my bin up. Because it does come with like poles, right? And go up a little bit higher. It comes with these poles that you can use to, you know, stick in these little holes right here. And then the poles go down and sit into this little pocket like that, you know, you stick the pole in there and it holds it up and goes across. But this is like a quick and easy hat. You can adjust it higher and it's kind of nice because I don't have to like pull out the poles. And I usually have bungees on this anyway. And then at night when you go to bed, I don't have to like take down the poles. I just pop it off and zip it back up. So pretty easy. One, but it works. I just,
We should still get some breeze.
Through there.
Mike has found a new hack. What was your hack, Mike?
Oh. The nursery.
Hi, Courtney.
Welcome to Daddy Daycare. Got the kids. They're trapped. They can't get out.
Here's Damon.
And if they figure out how to use the zippers, I can zip it to the top. They can't reach.
The daycare hack. Exclusive to
Argo.
the Alpha.
How you doing? You having fun? Okay. So we've made it up. Got the Jeep still actually hooked up. So we just set up with everything hooked up. So we got the Alpha hooked up. Got a shovel, digged a little trench for the sink to pour through, which is kind of nice. Over here, we got sage chicken being cooked.
Well, this is what it is.
So how do you actually make the sauce? Oh, this is the sauce.
Oh,
How do you?
is the olive oil and the chicken. Just like where you cook you first cook the chicken and whatever leftover there is.
The juices.
It's just the juices, and then you put some butter, a little bit, like a teaspoon of white vinegar, and then the sage cut, salt and pepper, and that's it.
And then so you get the chicken, and then you smother this stuff
Here.
on it. Well, there you go. Hi, Courtney. You having fun up there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you love the Dominator?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Anyway, there's the Dominator. Check it out. So this is my tire. I think I already mentioned the last trip. The first time I went out, I put it up there, which was really stupid because it was super hard to lift up. So I put it down lower on the next to the gas shocks because the gas shocks assist in lifting. So that's kind of smart thing to do. Anyway, so here's the Land Rover. Super cool setup. I love my setup. Land Rover owners put the hitch right there, not hanging below the thing. It's such a better system. So we're just hooked up. We're not really gonna be driving anywhere, so we figured no need to necessarily unhook everything. There's Jordan's set up over there. He needs to bring it. He's kind of new to the truck, so I think he's a little scared still on towing things. So he wants to experience the truck by itself off-road a little bit more, which is understandable. That's what I would do. absolutely beautiful sight. This is the site. We're right up above the lake. So beautiful little natural lake up in the mountains. The cool thing is, if you look around, there is not a single soul around. Not even a person around here. No tents, no drivers. We are the only people up here. So if you see anybody out walking around, they're going to look for firewood. But yeah, look at this. I mean, the cool thing about these trailers is you can literally, you can go where nobody else can go and set up and have all your comforts and a bed, and super cool. Sounds good. Yeah.
How you doing? Good evening. We love our desserts in my house. Right, Becca? And everybody loves dessert at camping. So the thing we almost make every time we come is peach cobbler. So you need a Dutch oven. You grease it, butter. Usually use butter. And then you mix in peaches. And then you take, I mean, if it's just a small family, like 4 or 5 people, you can just use one mix and like 1 or 2 cans of peaches. And so I do half mixed in, and then half you sprinkle on top to kind of make a crust. And then you put, well, I like to put Sprite or some kind of soda in it, and then I put cinnamon in it, and sometimes I put nutmeg in it. So that's kind of how we do it. I'm gonna start greasing this up. I don't know if you want to watch.
Arby's America cooking channel.
Yep.
Soon to be.
At least for the camping.
I'll just time that.
It's 2 hour time.
So that was
Say hello. This alpha is humongous. Check it out.
Right there, and we have another other one. Let us know.
There's no lights on over there. It's hard to see.
This is so crazy. There's so many little baby bugs. Holy cow, they're like all the way up. This is freaking crazy. So many bugs. We heard this weird noise, and apparently it is bugs like crazy. Oh my gosh.
sausage patties, we got bacon, and then we're gonna do eggs, and we're gonna put cheese on bagels.
Beautiful. And check out that cooking view.
Yeah, right.
Good morning. Check this out. So since we've been up here all morning, it's a holiday today, we have yet to see another vehicle besides, of course, our vehicles. All we see is people hiking. Lots of people hiking. Occasionally we get some guys on dirt bikes, but lots and lots of hikers, as you can see over there in the distance, and walking along the trails. But we've been getting hikers walking up all morning and a couple of dirt bikers, but no vehicles besides, well, us and the Black Series trailers. There you go. So beautiful morning. It's a pretty hike, about a 2-mile hike up, so it's not too hard. So I guess a lot of people, they'll either park on the other side of the river and walk through it, or drive over the first part and park before you get to the big obstacles, and then they hike up. What are you doing there, Shane?
Land Rover tip of the day. Land Rover has a secret safety mode. And
So what, 6 inches isn't enough?
no, so if you actually, I mean, I cut this 2x4 to fit like on the level ground, but obviously when you get on dirt, you gotta adjust it a little bit. But so I put it in off-road mode, and then I stick this board under here, and it has a sensor.
I'm gonna
Back up so you can see the whole thing.
Yeah, so I put it in off-road mode, and now I'm getting in the car and I'm putting it back down to normal mode. It's gonna tell the Land Rover to drop back to the ground, but then it's gonna sense that there's something impeding that from happening. It's gonna freak out, and it has a sensor.
Basically thinks you're high centering.
Yeah, it thinks you're high centering, doesn't like it. So it has this super extended mode.
And now you see it just rose up.
Yeah, it goes about another inch to 2 inches maybe. In a normal stock Land Rover, it goes like 6 inches. But I'm already lifted 2.5 inches, and I have like 2-inch tires already, so I'm already 4.5 inches lifted. So this only bumps me up about another inch or 2. But like I said, if I was running stock, it would actually bump me up 5 to 6 inches. And it's just a safety mode, so if you get stuck high centering, it goes up even higher with the airbags. So, but I just do this is because we're going down some crazy obstacles, and it's nice to have a little bit more height clearance. Oh, Jordan. Looks like he's gonna slip and fall there.
I think he feels like something's going on.
He just slid down that.
Oh!
Yeah, he did that right.
You're good.
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Am I okay?
Yeah, I think you're just pushing the tree out of the way. Yeah, you're good.
Hey everyone. So as you continue watching this video, just wanted to let you know we're going to try to keep it pretty raw here. And what that means is we're just going to film us going down the trail a lot. So there's not a lot of variety going to be happening, mostly just watching the trailers bounce on these rocks. But we just wanted to kind of give you guys a feel for how crazy this trail is. And it's sometimes kind of hard to tell. I know we keep on saying it's crazy, but you know, the video, you know, sometimes it's hard to capture these, you know, these drop downs and these dips, and sometimes the camber. There's times where it almost feels like you're gonna tip over, and these boulders, I mean, look at these rocks and drops. And I mean, this trail we posted on the Jeep community crew of Utah, that we took some trailers up here. You know, when we first got back, we had some photos and threw them on the Facebook page, and a lot of people were like, what, did they build a new road out to that lake? Is because last time I went up there, there is no possible way you could get trailers up there. That's what a comment of somebody on the Jeep community said. Another person was like, there's absolutely no way you can get a trailer up there. I'm surprised that you could even have got the Land Rover up there, you know. I mean, most people that have actually been in the area, have been to this trail or on this trail, they realize how crazy it is. I mean, look at the rocks as we're passing over them, and you can kind of get a little bit of the idea of the depth of how big these rocks are. And it's not just the rocks, there's some parts where you're dipping up and down in these little ditches, and feels like you're gonna tip over at times. So pretty could get pretty crazy. Now what happened here is, you can see we jumped out. I think I got distracted, and see this boulder under the trailer. I got distracted and was, I think, looking at some new songs on my phone, and this is my Land Rover. I ran it over and was like dragging it under the Land Rover, and so I wasn't paying attention, so I stopped and kind of freaked out and jumped out, and it was a big boulder came out the back of the Land Rover. The trailer cleared it just fine, as you could see, you know, and so we just jumped out just to see what it was, and went over it and moved it out of the way and took the other vehicles over. But yeah, so like I was saying, you guys, this is just enjoy the footage. You know, hopefully you can kind of get an idea of how rough this is. And you know, you wouldn't be taking a vehicle. Most stock vehicles couldn't even dream of getting up it. Yeah, you may be a stock Jeep if you're a really good driver and you know how to drive the right lines. But even with us lifted, there was times where we scraped on some of the rocks that were just sticking up pretty high. But enjoyed the video once again. Thanks for watching, you guys. We're gonna just keep on moving forward and give you kind of the ability to see these things bounce around. And one of the coolest things that I loved about this trail and this video is you can kind of see how rough it is, and nothing on the trailer was broke. I mean, that's pretty incredible. On our way up, we had a little damage on the Dominator that I was towing, but that was mostly we weren't super careful, and we kind of hit the tank on a big boulder. But on this main part of the trail, you know, as we were just driving down and rattling these trailers, nothing actually broke or came loose. So that's a testament to how strong and durable these trailers are. And that's why we're so excited about these trailers, is because there's truly not a trailer in the US that's really like these, that can go off-road and get, you know, just knocked around and not fall apart. Because most trailers we buy in the US, you know, they fall apart on pavement, And these ones, it's crazy. Look at that. I mean, it's like almost tipping over and hitting boulders and bouncing around, and nothing on it even broke. So we definitely think these are the best trailers built in the U.S. And I mean, there's not another trailer that we've seen that comes even close. And that's kind of the common theme, that when people actually see them in person, they feel like, wow, it looks like it's really built well, you know, uses good heavy duty latches and hinges and doors, and, you know, all steel unibodies, you know, so it's not like you're building a floor and then the walls and the roof, you know, it's all one, you know, it's a box, a steel box that's built and dipped in a galvanization and a cannel hot metal process that makes it really strong and rust proof. And so very, very, very good product anyway. But you guys, I'll let you keep on watching this and enjoy the footage, and we'll stay tuned. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, you guys, wanted to point out again how we just passed those razors up on the right hand side. It was pretty tight. We had to move around to let them, you know, be able to fit and let them pass. And here we are again passing four-wheelers, and I mean, everybody was looking at us like we're crazy, because there was nobody else up here in a vehicle that we saw when we were up here. You know, everybody was, I mean, look how steep it is. It's really hard to catch that angle, but it's a pretty steep spot there. But, you know, there was nobody else up here in a vehicle. There wasn't a Jeeper. There wasn't anybody in a Land Rover. There wasn't anybody in any other type of vehicle up here besides four-wheelers and razors and people hiking. I mean, that's just how crazy is the trail. How crazy of a trail this is. It's one of the more extreme trails around the area. So, and if you can't, I just keep on saying that, and I feel like I'm being repetitive, but it really is a pretty bad trail. Most people get scared, can't even make it up it, you know, in the first part. Coming up ahead in a little bit, you'll see some actual hikers up on the left side, and it's good to kind of get a little bit of a comparison in depth to see how skinny and narrow this trail is, because you can see the people actually standing on the side of it and just how bouldery and rocky it is. I mean, this is a trail mostly for people to walk up, and, you know, smaller light razors and four-wheelers. I mean, there are some people that come up in here in Jeeps, obviously. We did it, but I've never seen anybody with a trailer. You can just, there's some tough spots to even get through on a vehicle by itself. A vehicle with a trailer, I mean, you're gonna hit some trees, you know, go up sideways on some boulders, and I mean, look how I mean, this trailer, you can see it really going up and down and bouncing around, and once again, nothing broke. Oh, here's the hikers that you can kind of get an idea how skinny that trail is, you know, on this trailer. So pretty cool stuff. Thanks so much, you guys. Enjoy. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. I know it's a lot of the just back end of this trailer, but, you know, at least you get a good feel of this trail. I mean, some vehicles couldn't even make it over that part because you just high center, and if you can't get up to the side enough, if you don't have good four-wheel drive lockers or traction control system, it's hard to even, you know, move to the side of that rock, so you just get stuck on it. But anyway, here we are, lots of hikers all the way down. Hey, anyways, enjoy watching the video, you guys, and don't get stuck in this rut with this trailer. Shane here again with RVs of America. Just wanted to say one last time, thank you guys for watching this video. If you've stayed tuned this long, we know you're a fan, and we appreciate the time you take to watch these videos and see these trailers in action. And this, I know this video hasn't had the most variety in it, and you've been mostly just watching the backside of a trailer, but hopefully you can kind of get an idea of how rough this road is and how well these trailers do on it. Oh, watch out for that tree. But that, you know, we definitely had a lot of fun. Ultimately, the reason why we brought these trailers on this trail was because, without a doubt, it is one of the most difficult trails in our area. You know, we have a lot of mountain trails, a lot of roads to go on, and this one is considered to be one of the hardest, most difficult trails. And so that's why we wanted to do this video for you guys.
Shut off the main tank.
What's happened?
The propane's leaking.
Did the line break?
No, I think it got loose. The battery.
Skidded right over it. Holy cow. Real squish. There, you're gonna drop. Cleared it.
Just on a nice drive, and there's the trailer.
Got a lift and
It's about as big as you can get. As long as the trailer doesn't high center on that rock. Trailer's about to go up. Hold on, slow. All right, you're clear. Slow. Oh, he's okay. It's gonna rock. You're good. Yeah, it goes, because the trailer's gonna go a hard left. Well, I guess you got. You're about to go off a drop off.
Stand right here, you can see everything. Alright, got it. Oh, you're like this time. It's hard. Uh-oh! Stop being annoying!
Oh, you just cleared the jet. Alright, you should be good. You're gonna climb up and then you'll go down. So close.
Next!
Yeah, wait till this dude gets by. These rocks. Good. Climbing.
Okay, we are headed back out. I just got the Land Rover over the worst part without a scratch or even a dent or anything, so cleared everything really nicely. Now it's Michael's turn. We had to help a razor up though because he couldn't get the line. Anyways, that's how crazy these boulders are. You kind of lots of potential for high centering. But here comes Michael. We already got the Chevy Colorado over and the Land Rover. And there's Cosmo. Cosmo. Hi. Driver. Keep it, driver. Start going passenger. Hard, sharp. Slowly, you're coming off a rock. Bit. Go passenger more. Keep passenger. Hold on. Okay, go a little bit driver. More driver. Yeah, keep straight right there. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, go slowly. You're gonna drag the trailer up those giant rocks, though. You actually might drag them on it. Yeah. Just go slow. Hold on. Let me back up here. Go driver. Yeah. drivers because we need to try to get the trailer up on the rock. You just have to, you might have to back up a little bit and bump it because the trailer's caught on a rock. Like a, okay, there you go. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, keep going straight, actually. Ooh, beautiful. Huh? It does. Okay, go passenger a little bit. Yeah, and just get as close as you can to over here. Okay, stop. Go driver. You're gonna have to climb those. Yeah, just keep that for a second. You just have to climb over all those boulders. No, I was talking about the trailer needs to climb over the boulders. Okay, you just gotta try to clear that rock. Oh, you're good. You're good, you're clearing it. Beautiful, Michael. Beautiful.
And they said you couldn't get the trailer up here. We didn't even touch the trailer, did we?
Go, Michael.
We did it. Trailers didn't even touch anything.
Well, maybe.
Well, it did a couple little spots here. We did it. Nice and easy. Baby's still sleeping.
Oh, baby's still sleeping?
Yep.
Perfect.
Rocked him to sleep.
Rocked him to sleep. I love it. Here we go.
Well, it was a lot easier coming down than going up.
Okay, I just made it back from a pretty crazy trail by popular demand. By popular demand, Jordan says. Michael, give us your thoughts and impressions. Well, Michael thinks everything's easy. Cynthia, how about you? What's your thoughts and impressions?
Okay, the trail was really hard. I had my doubts at times. It was scary to be sitting in the car and to watch it. So the trail was crazy. The whole experience, the camping experience was great. I mean, it was short and we had great food and we slept great. It wasn't cold. I liked it. I had a good time.
Jordan, what's your thoughts?
I have to be honest, when I first saw those boulders, I was like, even with the truck and Mike's Jeep, I didn't think we were going to make it through it.
Now on our way down, there's like 20 people watching us.
Yeah, everyone's like,
and someone was like, don't go that way, you're gonna ruin everything. Yeah, like, no, we're still going this way.
Yeah, but those same people were the people that I was kind of spotting going up. So they were having a hard time with the razor and stuff. So they were like, there's no way you can get a Land Rover down there with the trailer. So it was pretty cool. It was a little short trip, but we mostly went up there to conquer the trail, right?
Yeah. I would have to say that's probably one of the bigger obstacles that we've done so far. Those boulders are just massive.
It felt like a roller coaster at times. We're literally I felt like I was falling sideways.
Yeah, I don't think we got that as much in the film, right? Some of those cambers.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty deep, tippy in some places.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of mostly filming the bouldery part, and then we were driving through other parts that felt like you were going to tip over, right?
Polyblock system wins again. Yes, right? Polyblock. Black Series. Anyway, thanks so much, you guys, for watching. This is Michael, Jordan, Cynthia, Shane with RVs of America. Black Series Camper Dealer. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.